So here is a case of a couple who reached out to me and they were on the verge of divorce. Families had got involved. Wife had gone to her mother's home. No hope, no scope left. And as the last resort, the couple decided to reach out to me for some therapy. So, of course, I took wife's session. I made her sit for 2 hours with me. There was a lot of fear, hurt emotions, guilt, pain, mistrust, a lot of confused energies, chaos, because of course the families had got involved. Everybody was giving their own opinion about the things. I made her sit, did a lot of talking, gave her insights, helped her clear out a lot of stuff. She felt much lighter, brighter, and of course, she cried a lot, sobbed a lot. But then, as she felt lighter, she reached out to her husband, and as a last chance to be given, she coaxed him to come and have a chat with me. Of course, he was not ready for any therapy, but he got ready to have a chat with me. And that is what exactly the psychotherapy sessions are. And they are quite educated couple. She herself is a doctor somewhere and he is heading finance in some big organization. But during these time, everything gets so blur that they actually need a professional advice. And in these cases, when somebody comes to me for such kind of a session, I make sure that I do not start giving my own human perspective or my understanding of things, though I am skilled to give advice and counseling, but still I surrender it to the divine intelligence. When I'm sitting in my doctor's chair, I make sure that I just become a channel of the divine wisdom and let the words flow through my mouth, because it is my own experience that's almost all the time the higher self of that particular person, the healee, standing behind my back, or their guardian angels are standing behind my back, guiding me to tell me the exact thing or use the exact modality or exact words which will work and leave an impact and resolve the issues. And that is why I claim it that sometimes just one session or two sessions are enough for the entire thing to be resolved. So, anyways, in this case, again, I surrendered to the divine intelligence. I told him, I do not know Konkani. I can only speak in Hindi or English. आप बताइए किस लैंग्वेज में आप कंफर्टेबल हैं. He said, I'm comfortable in Hindi. And he started telling me, I'm feeling very hurt and humiliated, very insulted, very sad, disappointed, and my whole family has come to know of it. And not only family, but extended family has come to know of it. This was a third party situation. वो मेरा ही दोस्त था, मेरे घर आता था, मुझे पता ही नहीं चला कि कब इन दोनों के बीच में ऐसा कुछ हो गया. और अब जब पता चला है तो सभी को पता चल गया है. And things like that. I was listening to him carefully and I stopped him and I said, आप मुझे ये बताइए कि आपकी शादी को कितने साल हुए. 7 years. आपके पास बच्चे हैं कि हाँ मैम, एक 6 साल की बेटी है. And remember, we are just sitting in a psychotherapy session because he has agreed to just have a chat with me. He's not ready for any other thing. So we are just chatting. And so I asked him, so was it your love marriage or arranged marriage? He said, no ma'am, it was love marriage और इतना प्यार था कि हमने तो ऑलमोस्ट भाग कर शादी की थी. तो मैंने कहा, आपको प्यार था या उसको भी प्यार था? बीवी प्यार करती थी आपको? यस मैम, बहुत ज़्यादा प्यार करती थी. And I found myself stopping him and saying simple 3 sentences. आप मुझे ये बताइए कि आपकी लव मैरिज हुई थी, आपकी बीवी थी, आपको बहुत ज़्यादा प्यार करती थी. तो फिर आपके रहते वो दूसरे आदमी के पास चली कैसे गई? And he was absolutely shocked and he was looking at me, gaping at me. And I think only this much was enough for him to probably trigger something inside of him or to reflect back. This was coming out as my channeling to him. And though I do not ever discuss any case itne openly, of course, names are never to be mentioned. We do have non disclosure agreements with everybody. But here I do not know why it's coming out in this video. Probably somebody else also needs to listen to this. So in any which way, वहाँ पर मैंने उनको बोला थोड़ा सा पैसिफाई करने के लिए, आप ये सोचिए कि आपकी 6 साल की बेटी है, आप उसको रोज़ 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 लौकी की सब्ज़ी और रोटी ब्रेकफास्ट में, लंच में, डिनर में खाने के लिए देते रहें, और पड़ोस के घर में बर्थडे पार्टीज़ हों दूसरे बच्चों की, और दूसरे बच्चों के लिए केक आए, चॉकलेट्स आए और गिफ्ट्स आए, और एक दिन आपकी 6 साल की बेटी पड़ोस में जा कर के चॉकलेट मांग ले पड़ोसी से, तो आप उसको मारें, पीटें और आप गुस्सा करें? And he just was quiet. After 2 minutes he got up and he said, "Ma'am, हम लोग अगले किसी सेशन में बैठेंगे. I think I should go." I said, "Okay, as you wish." और मुझे लगा पता नहीं, शायद पूरी तरह से काम हुआ नहीं है. But I was wrong. काम पूरी तरह से हो गया था. This is how the divine intelligence works. This is how sometimes in rude way, crude way, raw way, in whatever language, जिस तरह से जिसको समझाना होता है उस तक वो संदेश पहुंच जाता है किसी भी तरीके से. जो ट्रिगर जिसको मिलना होता है, कई बार जो लोग बहुत कड़वा बोल रहे होते हैं वो हमें बहुत बुरे लगते हैं, लेकिन वही हमारे लिए अच्छे होते हैं, क्योंकि वो वही चीज़ बोल रहे हैं जो हमारे एक्सपेंशन, हमारे डेवलपमेंट और हमारे सोल ग्रोथ के लिए हमको ज़रूरत है. सो एनी विच वे, रात हो गई एंड सडनली आई सॉ अ मैसेज ऑन माई फोन एंड इट वॉज अ मैसेज फ्रॉम हिम एंड इट वॉज अ वेरी पॉजिटिव मैसेज saying, "Dr. Mridula, I'm very, very thankful to you for whatever chat we had. And now I promise you that I will make sure that my marriage is saved. Not only because of my child, but because of both of us as well. And I will just take action and I will see to it that my family does not interfere." And I was very, very happy and very relaxed and relieved because my work was done. Well, this is an old case story. Almost 2 years have gone by and they have been in touch with me, updated me of their vacations and their quality time that the couple had been spending together, and everything had been smoothened out. So much of understanding and better relationship has developed between them, and this is the latest Valentine's Day DP which I saw, something of this order where two hands were holding two flowers, and this made me smile, and I thought I should put this out for others to also understand that sometimes very, very simple triggers are required to put things back in shape and beauty. Thank you so much for listening.